plays, scores. We have an attack today. He gets one in for his second of the season, 1-0. My word, my dudes, this has been one of the craziest breaks that I've had in FM22. It's a lot of stuff has happened. Okay, I'll just put it that way. Let's go ahead, get it into it, see what happened. Hit the right button. Goodness gracious. Okay, guys, starting with let's get it started. Okay, we've had our transfers window. It closed, open, closed, or it's not closed yet, I don't believe. But we've got matches now. We last left off somewhere around in the middle of December, and now it's at the start of February. So some time has passed, right? And in that time, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, your boy here has been wanted by many, many clubs. Okay, starting with, in the last episode, we had the interview with Sevilla, right? They turned us down eventually, but we did have an interview with them, okay? After that, Bayer Leverkusen, come in, interview me. I'm like, okay, I'll interview the job. I'm not as sold on it as I was the Sevilla job, but I will interview for it. So interview for that job. They turn us down, right? And then Frankfurt come in. I declined that interview because we managed there last season. We don't want to go back to Frankfurt. But now, your boy is wanted by another club. Now, we haven't had an interview with him, and there's been some time pass since this has came around. So I'm not sure when the interview is going to happen, but I do think it's going to. I do think it's definitely going to. Let's take a look and see who it is. It's interesting. I do believe I will take an interview with this club if it does happen, right? It doesn't say that here. It doesn't say it there. We are 4-star now, though, by the way, which is awesome. We've had a bunch of emails about this job, and I'm going to be damned if it's not there. Okay, so we're not the favorite anymore. Hoffenheim also was interested in us. I mean, it's been pretty crazy. I will definitely check to see. Let's do a little bit of a search. Okay, so nothing pops up. It's been some time. Like I said, it's been some time since all that has passed. But we've got emails saying that we was the leading candidate. There for a while, we was the leading candidate on there. But we haven't actually interviewed for the job, which I'm not disappointed in because, like, I don't know if I would I don't know if I would really want to take the job. I feel like it would be the right move forward as a manager, but I'm not sure if my heart would be into it as much. But yeah, so that has happened. Also, I mentioned we had a transfer window. Okay, stuff has happened there as well. Some of it not really good either. Let's go ahead and get into it, guys. I mean, there's no other way to start this. That's in. I want out. Leon Meyer leaves the club for $1 million. He's backup right back. We signed him for, I think, $500K. He goes to Strumgras. He came to us complaining about his lack of playing time. So, adios, amigo. Then the big one. As you guys see it already. Brandon Acuna has left the club to go to Dortmund for $11 million. It was taken out of my hand because they met his release clause. So, that sucks. Now, that being said, I have used some of this money to reinvest into the club, okay? And that being starting it out, we have brought in a new striking option for Alfaro here for $925K. It says he's a right wing player. He's gonna play up top for us as an advanced forward. Got a guy that can finish, my dudes. He does have really low determination, so that kind of sucks. But I think he's gonna be really good. You know, a Costa Rican guy that we have brought in. That's where I think this is the same club that we bought Brandon Acuna from. So I do think he's going to be a solid player for us. He's got really good speed. I mean, he looks just like a solid player. Obviously, he's got some holes in his technical game, but we're going to be playing him as a poacher, right? So I'm not really asking you to pass the ball as a poacher. You know, I do think it's going to be solid there. Get out of here, pop up. I don't want you on my dang screen. I do like this kid, though. I think we brought him in for a pretty good deal. We also brought in a center back option here in Jay Ellis. He's a 2.5-star player, 4-star potential. Signed him really cheap for $825. Formerly of Celtic, played there for a little bit. I do think he's going to be a solid player. He's not really got any weakness. I like his personality, being resolute. Pretty good. I mean, solid jumping reach, really solid. Brave as hell. Good tackling ability. I do believe he's going to be a solid piece. I had real issues with center backs. Like, I was trying to find one. There was one guy that we scouted a while back ago. And you guys may remember him. He ended up going to Chelsea. He wanted to leave the club already. So I was like, fuck yeah, I want to try signing this guy. Well, when it comes time to sign him, he's not there anymore. He was happy with the club at that point. So kind of sucked. And then finally, you see, I did spend a little bit of money bringing in Santiago Santos from Boca for 2.5 right wing option. It just adds a little bit of depth there. We're losing Colon at the end of the season, as you guys know. Vanoli is going to be the starter, but I think Santos is going to be really good as well. I mean, guys, look at these mental abilities. Determination of 19. Flair a 16. Teamwork 17. He will work you off the damn pitch, brother. Got good speed as well. Just oozing with talent. 3-star player, 5-star potential. Excited about that. I mean, we've done some business. Don't get me wrong. I am really disappointed that we lost Russ, but I think the guys that we have brought in, I think we've done some good business, guys. I think we've done some really good business, and I'm excited about it. I'm ready to see what continues to happen in this save. It's been crazy. It's been very crazy. Now that we're a 4-star manager, right? Don't worry, I'm not leaving the club by any choice of my own. We're not doing that just yet, okay? We are a 4-star. We still haven't got our Continental B. I think it's time. I do. I mean, we're getting some big interest in us, guys. Like we're definitely getting some big interest in us. Our contract expires in 2029, which is at the end of next season. Okay. Obviously, like I said, I don't plan on leaving the club unless somebody comes at me that I'm a big fan of. The Sevilla job was one of those cases. I believe Hoffenheim. I'm like 65% like thinking like I would go there. You know what I mean? It's not sold yet because obviously like being in Austria, we're going to attract attention from the German clubs. But that really sets us up for the end like last year. And I don't want that to happen. I would prefer to go to Spain, Italy, Portugal, France. I'd love to go to France. I'd love to go to France and play as like a mid-tier team. Hell, go to England even, a mid-table Premier League team or a bottom half team and try to work our way up and then get to a bigger club after that. But, that's one issue I've had with the German clubs. We've had a couple of them interested in us. We've interviewed for one and we've had interest in 2 other ones as well. So it's a little bit tough. But that being said, let's go ahead and get to the match. Today we got SV Reed and TSV Hartsburg. We hadn't played any matches in between, so that's good news. Quarterfinal of the Austrian Cup is today, though. Let's get out here and see what we all about this new look side. Okay, we've got some injuries. That's okay. Nashberger had an offer from Derby County. He was like, "No, I don't want to go." God dang it, dude! You don't like me. You don't want to stay. What do you want? Just like what I think what he wants is he doesn't want to leave, right? He wants me to leave. I'm fine with leaving, but it ain't gonna happen right now. We got shit that going on. I want Sahin on the bench because like I've said, I think this guy is going to be. I'm actually gonna play him. I'm gonna play him. I want to play him more, and the reasoning behind that is just because I really feel it in my bones that. He's probably one of our better deep line playmakers at this point now that Acuna has left. I kind of want to play Plavotic. He's back from injury, which is amazing. Oh, and we also sold the left back, Luca. He goes out for like $850K, I believe, which is nice. We get him off the salary. Not disappointed in that. I want Smid on that left-hand side. Ullman I haven't been impressed with of late, so that's the purpose of that. I don't really see a point in having Colon on the bench. I'll put Ullman on the bench, okay? We'll do that change. And we're going to play Plavotic. Plavotic's going to come in as another ball-playing defender. I want to change him, actually. He's not good enough at passing to be a ball-playing defender. We're going to do that. Shirabi also going to play in this match. Rotating that side a little bit, ain't we? Mantle hadn't been good. I did give him a new contract, though, because I think he's probably going to be one of the best Austrian goalkeepers that we can find. Let's get out here, though. It's time for it. Mantle in goal, a back four of Shirabi, Plavotic, Suma, and Smid. In the midfield, Sahin, Nashberger, right-hand side, Vanoli, left-hand side, Pies. Up top, it's Nene and Kuhar. We got Kuhar playing as a poacher. I don't like that. Faro. We got Faro. He's going to be playing today. He's going to get a debut. I can't. I mean, his finishing's too good not to be playing, isn't it? Let's get out here, make it to the semifinal. That would be freaking fantastic, my dudes. Let's go ahead and get into it. Pump the fist match. We should be winning. Let's do the damn thing. I mean, do we really? Yeah, that's fine. It gives us confidence to go out there and keep playing them. I don't know, to be honest with you. Doesn't really matter. Don't think it matters. I don't know how many times you want me to say that. They said we come into good form. We've only won 2 out of our last 5. Okay, they come into 2 out of their last 5 as well, but they've lost a couple more, haven't they? A lot of empty fans there, empty seats. Got to do better than that, Reed. Let's get it underway. Let's take a look at this. I'm excited about Alvaro. I think he's going to be a really solid player. I think Kuhar is the better player, and I think Kuhar is better than Nene. But right at this moment, I believe Kuhar is the backup to Nene. Right? Obviously, Nene had some good matches, or had one good match, gets injured. I want to give him an opportunity, but he's on a thin leash. He's on a really thin leash. So Hien with this ball tries to get this out to Alfaro, who gives chase to it, somehow gets to this ball. I was really surprised. Hits it in, looking for Nashberger, who's already on a card. Vanoli on it now, creating opportunities here. Pays, scores. We have an attack today. He gets one in for his second of the season. 1-0. Lovely stuff. Goodness gracious. And it's all kept alive by Alfaro, the new signing, making sure he gets to that ball and beating the defender. Pies with a beautiful finish there. Lovely stuff by our squad within these first 10 minutes. Want to continue to see more of it, though. You know, that's the goal, guys. We want to continue to do good. We want to continue to do good. We want more. I want more. The midfield is a bit odd right now because of Acuna leaving. Nashberger, his mentality's just not been there this year. I'm not sure what to do about it. I feel like we need to bring another player in. But as much as we play Nashberger, that dude's going to be playing, okay? He's going to be playing. I'm not just going to let him just sit there. You know, he's going to have to help us out a little bit. I do want to add something over here. We want Nope. I want XG. Just something to look at, right? That's all. Just something to look at. All right, first 30 is down, and I can't really help but feel we need another goal. The reason why is because, well, you know, you miss too many opportunities, and it's bound to come back and haunt you, right? Whoop, thought I had my lid open. Got a little bit later started recording, so I need a little bit of energy. 1 minute of added time. We're getting to halftime. Hey, that was a fun first half. A lot of action out there. Pays, bud. Playing well. Keep it up. Vanoli. Keep it up. Not been good enough. Nashberger's actually motivated. Who is that man? Like I said, I do think he's on I feel like the two guys that are on thin leashes is Nene and Nashberger. You got to feel that way, don't you? Nene not having the best of performances this season. That last match he played in, though, gives us hope to see, like you know what he can do. You guys have literally seen it in the last episode. Hell, I seen it in the last episode. But the rest of the season's been pretty damn poor, hasn't it? We're going to make a change on that left-hand side. Pies is going to come off after this highlight is over with. Vanoli's going to send this in. Nobody's there, really. He chases this down. Suma now on possession to Sahin. Looks for a ball to Vanoli. Nice little ball. Alfaro tries to get his first one. Nene gets his third of the season. It's a little bit of a ricochet job, but it's a 2-0 lead. Alfaro, I've been impressed with him today. Like, we've had, 2 highlights, really? And both times it seems like he's been pretty instrumental in the goal. Nene doing a good job of cleanup there, so puts us up 2-0. I had considered taking Nene out pretty soon, honestly, but we're not going to now. But we are going to take Pays off. but I don't really know who for. Because I don't have another left wing on the bench, which is nice. Oh, that bites. I guess what we could do is we could take him off for like Ullman, right? He'll drop back just as winger on support. You can just drop back as a fullback. We're up 2-0. I'm fine making some defensive changes. I really want to take Nashberger off as well, but I don't know what I was doing really. I should have picked the left wing player. I don't know why I didn't do that. Kind of dumb, but that's fine. We'll play a 4-4-2 for the remainder of this match. I do want to take Nashberger out, I believe, just because he's on a card. There's no reason to get him sent off. We are going to change the tactic up a little bit, though. Instead of going so pressed and so high tempo, we are just going to give the guys a little bit of a break, right? We're going to press, but not near as much as what we was, and we're going to slow the pace down as well. That's totally fine, my dudes. Totally fine. I've been impressed with the squad today, though. This has been a good match. This is the way we should be winning. This is the way we need to be winning matches like this, right? Not wait until the last 10 minutes to score. We got out and we got started early, and we continued to play good after that. And it's time for this third and final change. Nashberger to make way for Patrick, who is going to just change back to a ball-winning midfield on defend. Good stuff. Good stuff by the squad today, guys. Let's go. Continue to fight. Keep it up. Keep it up. Next match, so we got a league matchup. I can't remember who it's against. I didn't say it once, but just brain no worky right now, right? Brain no worky. It's good to get back off into a good start, though, after the winter break. Very good. Very good with that. Yep. Very, very good. That's the stuff. We're trying to drag it out. 4 minutes of added time. And that's going to see us moving on to the semifinal of the Austrian Cup, which had a good one. Had a good one so far. Suma 8.5. That guy, he's been damn good, hasn't he? Good job, guys. Proud of you. I'm proud of you guys. You guys do good, okay? All right, let's see what this next match is. See what's all it about. What is it about here? Since playing Hartberg. That's right. Okay, let's get through this. I'm ready to see what happens. We got some interesting stuff going on, guys. I mean, Hoffenheim was interested in me at one time. Not anymore, but there might be somebody else. I don't know. Suma. Passing was good in that match, bud. But I'll talk about you in there. That'll work. But yeah, up next, Artberg should be fun. Guys, hold the phone, okay? The craziest thing has happened, right? So got like the media saying, hey, Gladbach's interested in you. What do you think about that? And I was like, yeah, I mean, like I picked the second choice, the one that's like you're happy to hear it, but you're not just like overly ready. Well, the board wants to say that I publicly declared a job, interest in a job. And now they're threatening to fire me. So I'm not asking for a chance, right? I'm not asking for a chance. I'm not backing down. My contract expires at the end of next season. You want me to commit to the club, but you haven't committed to me, right? So you know what? I'm doubling down, okay? All right, we'll see you then. We're done. We are done with Rapid. I'm doubling down, baby. If you don't commit to me, wow. This is crazy, guys. What just happened? I mean, like, I know I threatened the board, But like, I feel like I have a reason to, right? They don't promise. Like they're not committed to me. Like my contract expires at the end of next season. Of course, I'm looking for other things. Like of course, my eyes are open. If I get a job that's more like a bigger profile than what you guys have offered me, then yeah, we're going to probably take it. Wow. What did that do to me? Like, how bad did that hurt? Did that knock me down like any of my reputation? Yikes. I've clicked home. Clicked it like 4 times. Can you please work, game? Okay. Might be a little cut here. There we are. Finally it comes around. So what's available out there? So Rapid obviously is available. Some jobs in England that I'm not really interested in. Hoffenheim is still out there. Gladbach's out there, that we're the favorite for that job. Like I said, I really don't want to go to Germany. That's crazy, guys. That's so damn crazy. I mean, Gladbach would be cool, wouldn't it? Like, that would be nice. Big upgrade. Like I said, I really don't want to go to Germany. Okay, so it didn't hurt us there. Wow. That's crazy, guys. I certainly did not expect that to happen in this episode. Obviously, you guys know that I've been looking, and like I said, at the end of my contract, I didn't plan on re-signing it. But when an offer like Gladbach comes in like that, you've got to say something. I wouldn't be like, no, I'm not leaving the club. I'm gonna be like, hey, if they want to talk, we can talk. Wow. Short episode. I don't know what to do, guys. I really don't. Do we? I guess what we'll do is we'll do some job hunting today. I don't want to end the episode. It's a bit of a quick one, I would believe, but it might carry on if we do a full-on job hunt. So I think we'll give it some time. I'll play some time forward and see what happens. And yeah, I mean, what's out there in job security? Job security, open up. It's slow. It's slow. Take your time, game. No worries whatsoever. I have nothing going on. Okay. So, I mean, I know what's available. Atletico Madrid? Like I said, I'm just not really interested in Germany right now. Seems like that's the only thing that's available is German jobs. I mean, there is some opportunities here. I feel like that we could potentially go for. Uh, like I said, I really wouldn't mind France, Spain, Italy, but I don't feel like we're at the level of Juventus yet. So yeah, this is not how I envisioned this episode to go in. I think in the next episode, probably what'll happen is we'll have a new job. I think that's what'll happen. I'm going to work off that off screen. I think it's just going to carry out a little bit too long. It just kind of changed my plans today, my dudes. Wow. That's all I can say is just wow. Well, I certainly did not see that going that way. If you enjoyed this one, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. And as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.